guys, welcome back to my channel. So for today's video, we're going to be doing an assumptions video. So basically, I asked a bunch of people to tell me what they assume when looking at myself. I'll show you the photos that I showed them. I'll put them all up in here so you can see. So basically, they just gave me their comments to let me know what they think about me. So I'm going to now answer them all for you here, and we'll do it live, or we'll do it right here, and I'll answer them all for you on my phone. The first one is, I assume you skate. Now, I think I got this another time as well, but from another person. I'll put that up on the screen as well. Now, they probably got this from one of the photos that I showed. I'll show it here. Because in the background, I have my bedside locker, which is covered in skateboard stickers. So I personally don't skate. I've tried so many times to skate. My balance is just shot. Like, I'm a dancer as well, and you'd think that my balance would be like decent. I did ballet and everything as well, but no, my balance is awful. So all my memories and all the times I've tried to skateboard has involved me falling over, either hurting myself badly or just falling over in general. But no, I don't skate, but all my brothers skate. I wish I could. So this next one, I assume you're athletic. Now that's a compliment. That's 100% compliment, because if you have seen my last video, I'll pop it up here somewhere, you'll see the motivated version of me versus the unmotivated version. As I said in the end of that video, I'm a lot more of the unmotivated person. So I wish I was athletic, but man, I'm really not. Like, I really try to be, and I was at one stage a bit of a gym head. I used to go like every day, and I want to get back to that as soon as I'm allowed to leave my house. Everyone stay home, by the way. As soon as I leave my house again, I definitely want to get back into the gym and stuff, but I am not like an athletic person, neither growing up or now. Thank you very much for your comment, assuming that I am athletic, but no, in fact, I would have to say I am not athletic. If you know me, you know I'm not athletic. You know I live on that couch in my room. So the next one is, I assume you want to stand out. Now, he's not wrong, because like, what am I doing right now? And if you've seen my Instagram, also follow me on my Instagram. I grew up performing on stage. I grew up in stage schools and doing dance classes and singing classes all the time. I performed my school play, all that kind of stuff. So I grew up wanting to be on stage and wanting to be the kind of person in front. Bear in mind now, I did play a lot of side characters. I was never the front person, but here, yeah, whatever, I was still in them, even though I was not super important, but I was still there and I still looked great. So that's all that matters. But I think it's pretty obvious from this that yes, I do. So this is from one of my friends, but it still counts. I assume you used to post XD face, I'll show it on the screen, and RAR in posts years ago, and then he said goth head. Now, that's very correct. I'm one of those people that still uses that XD face unironically. Like, I don't see what the problem is. It's a perfectly good emoji. What's wrong with it? It's like excited but happy, but also like, yeah, so excited. What's wrong with that? Also, goth head, also correct. When I was in primary school, I was a goth, and that's very young. But I grew up in a household where I had 3 older brothers, so they all they all were kind of goths and kind of that emo-y scene kind of look, so I naturally just copied them. So I was very young when I started getting into like this whole phase sort of thing. So I'd be in like 4th class of school coming in with black eyeliner on at like age like 9. No, not even 9, like 8 or something. I was very young to be dressing like that, and I got given out to in school all the time. But yes, you are correct. But I will say, I was never a RAR person. I never posted RAR, and I will stand to that to this day. I am not a RAR person and never have been, and I'm very happy about that. No offense to all people who say RAR. That's your thing. Own it. Personally, not for me. And that's the real tea. That's the real tea? I don't know. How do young people talk? Okay, moving on. You love going out partying. Now, if you know me, you know that's slightly correct. I think I haven't like properly gone out in like a year or something now, year and a half. But man, as soon as this lockdown is done, I'm coming out. This one's an interesting one. You have multiple shards of shredded ex-boyfriend's clothing in a scrapbook under your bed. That one is very wrong, thankfully. After every ex I've had, I've always thrown out all of their stuff. Like, absolutely thrown out everything. Because I just don't want any of that old stuff in my new palace, I should say. My new palace. So I don't keep anything from old boyfriends. It's all in that bin. Someone said fun and playful, and I gotta say, you're correct. I like to think that I'm fun and playful. And it's nice to think that someone would look at me and think that, because what I like to exude is fun and or playful. Playful. Thank you very much for your comment. That is correct. That is correct. Panic at the Disco superfan. So, so I liked them. Like, I liked them growing up. Like, they were like, yeah, they were cool, but like, they weren't my favorite band. There was a band that I kind of would listen to, like, not because other people were listening to it. I just wanted to follow the crowd. No, like, I listened to them a little bit, but they weren't really like one of my main kind of bands that I listened to. But you're somewhat right. Like, you're somewhat right. So, alrighty, next one. You was picked on in school, but now you have more friends than the bullies. So this one's about half correct. So I grew up being very bullied through primary school. Not only from the primary school, but also from people in my local area. Everyone's forgiven now. Kids are mean. That's what happens. Don't worry about it, man. But yeah, I got bullied through all primary school, a little bit in secondary school as well. But sure, it's all in the past now. And the comment, and then I have more friends than the bullies. I wouldn't say that. I've got like 3 super close friends. They're like the people that I talk to like every day. So I wouldn't say I've got more friends than them. I mean, it's not a competition. I don't need to have more friends than you to feel better about myself. It's just everyone be friends with whoever you want to be. No judgment. Now, this is the other comment, but it has another part to it about skaters. So I assume you're really into skater boys or any lad that's technically a bit punk. Now that one hits home a little bit. It hits home a little bit because it's a little correct. So yes, guilty as charged. I like guys who are kind of alternative, kind of punky sort of things. So you're a fashion person. It's a yes and no to that because I like to think now that I am, I've much more came into my own style and my own kind of personality of my style. Growing up though, ooh, it was bad. Growing up, I had absolutely no sense of style. I didn't know how to dress, how to look nice. I just kind of threw on whatever was black and or neon maybe. I like to think I'm really into fashion now. Okay, next one. This one's great. You go to Starbucks and order the same thing every day. So I feel attacked. Like that's like, I don't go to Starbucks like that often. I'm not a coffee drinker. I can't really like drink caffeine. It doesn't really agree with me. So I always have decaf coffees, but like I would never really go out of my way to go get a coffee. It's just kind of like if we're near a coffee shop, yeah, I'll go in. And I do get the same thing every time, I will say. Hang on, the name's quite long here. So we got decaf, a skinny, vanilla, latte. Decaf, vanilla, no. Decaf, no. Decaf, skinny, vanilla, iced coffee. There it is. That's my order every time. I say it differently every time. That's always what I'll get. I think that's as well, that's kind of like assuming that I'm a bit of a basic white girl, but like, you know, if the shoe fit, think how hard it's like a little bit there, honestly. I did dance. I love musical theater. What, hey, right on the money, 100%, whole life, musical theater and dance. I actually got into a dance college at the same time as I got into my model making college, and I had to make the decision whether to go do model making or do dance, and I chose model making. I do think back to it sometimes, like what could have happened if I've chosen that dance course, because I got in, like I was so surprised that I got in. Bang on the money there. And then another one, skater chick. Like, I'm sorry guys, like I'm sorry. I've tried. I've tried, okay? Nothing more I can do. Okay, next one is you like rock music. I mean, rock is pretty general. Growing up and even to this day, I'm really into like more like alternative music, hardcore and pop punk and blah blah blah, all these made up names. But yeah, like my favorite bands would kind of be like A Day to Remember, like Neck Deep and stuff. I don't really listen to them as much anymore because I'm just a big K-pop stan, so I just listen to all K-pop. Got 7 stans, what's up? But yeah, I'm not as much into it anymore. You're not wrong, but rock is too general. You're a gamer. Oh, look at that. Yes, in fact, I am a gamer. I don't like the term gamer, but I am a gamer, I guess. Although I'm that kind of gamer that buys a bunch of games because they're on sale and then never plays them. I mean, I've played a lot of games, I've completed a lot of games, and I've platinumed some games. Horizon Zero Dawn, yeah, 100%, yeah, no problem. Animal Crossing is kind of taking up a lot of my time right now. I bought Tomb Raider, I bought Wolfenstein, I bought Death Stranding, I bought The Outer Worlds. I'm pretty sure I bought a couple more before the lockdown hit, and they're just all sitting there looking at me, judging me for not playing them. But yeah, I am, I guess, a gamer, so you're bang on the money there. You have a Fiat 500. Now, I know you may be shocked at this information, but I don't know cars. I don't know what that car looks like. I know that my car is the Micra, a Nissan Micra, and she my baby, and she's called Eleanor, and she's great. I don't know what a Fiat 500 looks like. I mean, is it similar to my car? I don't know. Maybe? I'm gonna have to say a hard maybe for that because I don't know. I know it's not the same car as me, but it could be kind of similar. I don't know. I don't do cars. My car is blue. No, I know the brand, I know the name of it. So like, you're vegan and only buy cruelty-free makeup. So that's about half right. I do only only buy cruelty-free makeup. Well, I always try to. If I ever find a brand that I'm not like really sure about, I always try and look it up so I know I'm not buying anything that has that does animal cruelty. So I really try to be careful when buying makeup products, and you guys should be too. Always make sure when you're buying makeup from a brand that they are cruelty-free, because that's the way we gotta go for the future. Always make sure they're cruelty-free. Protect the animals. They're the best things ever. But I will say, despite that, I am not vegan. Now, some of my friends are vegan and some of my friends are vegetarian and stuff, but as I said, I grew up in a household full of men, so a lot of the times dinner was just meat, so it wouldn't have worked if I decided to become vegan. But I'm a big fan of Korean food, and that's all like pork and beef and stuff, and they're beautiful. I don't think I could ever be vegan just because of I enjoy those things too much. But I totally respect the hustle. Respect the hustle, 100%. You go vegans and vegetarians, you're doing a great thing. I assume you would call your mom to cry for a while if you put the white tracksuit in a colored wash. Of course I would, because unless I made it pink. Unless I accidentally made it pink, then I'm crying happy tears. I know, but I would be sad though if I destroyed a white thing. And I have destroyed some white things in the past, and it did make me very sad because I love white clothes. But I'm not really like a big call my mom upset. Well, I suppose I am a bit. I always call mom when I'm annoyed or upset or something like that. So kinda. You buy and sell all of your clothes on Depop. Now that's actually a compliment, because I follow a couple people who do that, and the clothes are always banging. But I don't own enough nice clothes to sell them to other people, because like I need them. I need those. I did have a Depop when I was younger, but it was really crappy and real embarrassing. It's gone now, so you can't find it. But that's the compliment. I take that as the compliment, 100%. Thank you for that comment. Festival season is where you thrive. Now, to be honest here, I don't really go to festivals. I've been to like Slam Dunk twice in England, but I've never gone to any of the festivals here. Mainly because they're a little bit of a drug fest. I'm not a fan of that, so I kind of tend to stay away from them because I just don't want to get wrapped up in all that and stuff. Also a lot to do with the whole camping outside. Not a big fan of camping in a giant field with like 1,000 other strangers that could easily break into my tent. But yeah, not a massive festival person. I like that you think that about me though. That's all of them, guys. Let me know if you also assumed any of these things about me in the comments below. Let me know. Oh, that rhymed. But yeah, guys, thank you so much for watching this video. Don't forget to hit the like button if you like to watch me ramble. Also hit the subscribe button, guys, if you want to see more videos from myself. I post new videos every Monday or Sunday, depending on the time. I like all the hand motions I'm doing. Don't forget to hit that bell notification too, so you guys will know when I post a new video, because who doesn't want to see more of my face? Who doesn't want to see more of my face? Thank you so much for watching, and I shall see you in my next video. Bye!